hear from them how they classified it, and then I'm gonna give you my full reaction. Let's get into it.
I started reporting on prisons. This was almost 20 years ago, and I became very interested in the conditions at Pelican Bay and what men needed to do to sustain themselves in this very long-term isolation. Pelican Bay State Prison is California's highest security lockup, and it was essentially designed to house what the prison system has determined as the most dangerous inmates. While I was a warden in Pelican Bay, the department policy was, we're going to give you the worst of the worst. The determination was made to identify prison gang members and get them off the general population through a validation process because they're a danger to the safety of others and the security of the institution, so they have to be isolated. We had an intelligence unit that basically did all of the validations. Validating prison gang members was pretty, gathering the evidence was pretty easy. There were fixed terms and there were indeterminate terms. Possession of a weapon or stabbing another inmate, they would get a fixed term, maybe 6 months, 9 months, 18 months. And the indeterminate term was saved for the prison gang members because our policy said if you're identified as a prison gang member, you're validated as a prison gang member, you pose a threat to the security of the institution. It could have been your correspondence was read and came, and investigators felt that that was gang related, so that would be one point. We searched your cell and we found drawings that indicated that you were a gang member. So now you haven't committed an overt act yet, but we have 3 pieces of evidence that we identify you as a gang member. I ain't no gangster, I'm just in prison doing my time. Why you guys gonna throw me in a hole and say I'm a gangster? Well, a gang validation is the worst thing you can get in prison. Because you ain't getting a hole. Being identified as a gang member or a citizen, even if you weren't, it had a lasting impact.
So there it is there, man. You guys heard it from them. I don't want to hear nobody in the comments talking about, oh, you shouldn't be saying this and that. All I'm doing is going with what they said in this documentary, and this is coming from the ex-warden at Pelican Bay, some other hura, I don't know who